Hey, what's up grinders? I am Zard and this is Gems of War. It's first Friday of the month and the April mythic Succubus Queen can be found from chest. Dark Embrace spell charms an enemy and steals twice your magic plus 1 life from them. Then summon 1, 2 or 3 Succubi or Incubi. What? Uh, I think this is a spelling mistake and this should be Succubus and Incubus. A lot of buzzing going on, but the spell isn't that great to be honest. Traits Arcane gains 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, so when you do some spell casting, this will gain 1 magic that will equal to 2 more life stealing with the spell cast. Spell armor reduces damage from spells by 25%, and the unique third trait Lady of Desire steals 2 life from the first enemy when matching red gems. She's sexy and she knows it, right? I'm not sure if they're referring to the old hit song, you know, the one with the I'm sexy and I know it. Or, anyway, to me this sounds like an regular OnlyFans lady. Uh, Let me tell you one thing, just being sexy isn't enough these days. You also gotta burn some rubber on a dirty butthole to make the difference. We're getting carried away again. Yeah. Demon, Mystic and the troop role is a mage. So basically, gold medaling this troop adds a little bit to the spell cost. Anyway, this is not very great in my opinion. Charm is okay. It deals attack worth of damage to the adjacent enemies when you target the spell on some troop. Lifesteal of course is okayish, but let's be honest, if you are an let's say end gamer, there are a lot of better troops than this one. And if you are a new player, then your magic amount isn't enough to, for example, to position this troop up top, because you aren't going to steal the life quickly enough to make it a proper tank. It doesn't have any skull reduction either. The summon is okay and the charm, I guess it's okay against high level opponents, but yeah. I guess we just go and try this then. I could just slap a troll over here and some other true damage troop and spam troll and deal that true damage, but again, if you have those abilities, if you can spam your gem destroyers, then you are going to have a lot better troops than this. So we are going to take a proper beginner approach again with this troop. In the top position we are using Jeweled Golem, a construct troop from Broken Spire. Excuse me. This troop explodes a gem, and then it creates 1 times 3 wild card, and 2 more of those wild cards for each brown gem destroyed surrounded by the exploded gem. Right, so we want to pick a gem that has most brown gems surrounded. I've used this before, this troop, and it's very good mana generator for those who don't possess high global magic stats. Clobber trait deals double skull damage versus stunned enemies. Very good trait. Inscribed gains 1 armor when an enemy casts a spell, and the stone skin trait reduces damage from skulls by 50%. That's very good trait as well. Very good mana generator in my opinion, and kinda overlooked one as well. Harpy Mage, Stonesong Airy, a faction troop, pretty easy to acquire by using your chaos portals in the Stonesong Airy faction. This troop first of all conjures a dust storm, a brown storm that helps with the jeweled column cost. Then you pick an ally and she will explode magic plus 1 gems of one of their mana colors. We're basically choosing jeweled column most of the times, but of course we can pick, for example, this weapon over here if there are plenty of green gems on the board. Gains 9 life when attacking and delves, that don't do anything to us. Deadly Flock has 25% chance to summon a Blade Wing when an enemy dies. Blade Wing is another Stonesong Airy faction troop. The Swift trait starts battles with 75% mana. That's why we pick the brown-red banner. If we match a red 3-gem match, Harvey Mage will be full because of the +1 mana from the gem match. Then we can just explode the board and get our jeweled column going. In the third position we are using Spirit Shot weapon. This is a Spirit Walker class weapon, and you can get this weapon by using your Spirit Walker. Wait, is it Spirit Walker? Am I talking nonsense over here? It is Spirit Walker, yes, of course. And yeah, you win. If you get 250 wins, you will acquire this weapon. It has one of these dual spell weapons. You either choose to create 8 spirit gems and you gain an extra turn as long as you aren't frozen, or you can deal, that is, I think that's double magic plus 3? 50, 108, yeah. Double magic plus 3 true damage to a random enemy. That helps a little bit if you can be lucky and target the already targeted enemy. There are pretty nice upgrades, enchanting enchants your hero. Also, you gain a little bit magic when you cast this weapon. And then there is the Fey upgrade that Fairy Fires the first enemy. The Fairy Fire will help with Succubus Queen casts, of course. And also, if there are really dangerous enemies, or if they have dangerous spell cast, you can cast the Spirit Gem option. And then when you get the extra turns, you can match those Spirit Gems and mana drain the enemies with those Spirit Gems. Right. We're using Elementalist class for the protection, stun, freeze, burn, and entangle a random enemy when matching extra turns. Also, the stun will help with Jeweled Column Clopper trait. And of course, there are pretty nice talents in the talent tree as well. Snap Freeze, Insulated, Thunder Fist, all yellow allies gain 1 magic, Storm Aura creates a dust storm at the start of the battle, and so on and so on. Let's go and try this team. Excuse me. So we take the extra turn if there are any. If not, we match red gems, and there is a red extra turn actually. Now we are going to explode purples or browns by casting Harpy Mage on our golem over there. Now a golem is going, and we could pick this over here, and we will get a nice bunch of wild gems and get mana to our troops. Right. Okay, now what we could do with my global magic stats, I could just cast the Spirit Shot. We deal true damage to a random enemy, but we also Fairy Fire the top troop over there. Right. And now we are going to cast our Succubus Queen on the top enemy, and I think it's a dead shot. Yes. Now we proceed with the mana generation. Of course, we could take that. That's always nice. We cast a golem over here. 3 brown gems. Should be nice mana or not. Let's do it again. Alright. We could again take extra turns. And I think we are going to cast our Spirit Shot as well. Again. There, okay, we got rid of one of the enemies. Now I'm casting Succubus Queen on this troop because it is Fairy Fired. Dead. And we proceed with Jeweled Golem. 3 brown gems over here when we pick this purple gem. We gotta do it again. Or we could do this. And this. That's the Clopper trait over there. It's very good trait if you have high attack. Okay, let's do another match against Valkyrie and company. So again, extra turns or red gem nuts. I think we are going to take this one. Yep. And we are going to explode either purples or browns to get our golem going. The dust storm really helps with a golem. Let's do that. Okay, and there's the entangle on the top troop. We are pretty safe position right now. We could do that. Okay. Now we cast our Spirit Shot again. Random true damage. I think we are going to do this. Okay, that didn't go very well. Okay, that's fine. Let's take that. And we cast our Spirit Shot again. We could get rid of that top troop over there. Actually, a Skull Poke would have been enough. Let's explode the board with our Harpy Mage. And then we proceed with the Jeweled Column. Not very fast team over here, but hey, I guess it gets the job done. I wanna get rid of Valkyrie over there. Is this enough for a kill blow? No, let's cast Spirit Shot. That was nice. Then we go over here. Freeze is a problem, a little bit. And again, to get our Succubus going. Let's do a cast over there. Then we do a cast, hopefully on the second troop. Yep, and now just a skull match. Alright, there is Fey Fire and Burn going on, so this is match anytime soon. There. Yeah. Okay, not very impressed, to be honest. If the enemy has some way of gaining attack, lots of attack, then the charm is only useful, in my opinion. Let's explode the board again. Let's do that. And let's do that again. I suppose we could go on and try to get those entangles in. There it is, right. Let's cast Spirit Shot. And the top troop is Fairy Fired. We target Succubus over there. Let's generate some mana again. Excuse me. Look at those skulls. Lots of extra turns. Let's do a Spirit Shot cast over there. And now this is just a matter of time. We could... that's not enough though. I guess we are just going to do a cast over there. And generate some mana. And that's a match. Yeah. Okay, and then the mythic fight against Storm Shield. Okay. Jotnar is a little bit annoying if it gets going and gets lots of extra turns because of his third trait that barriers enemies. Or his allies, let's say that. No red gem. I think we could take this yellow and hope for a mana surge, which we got. Then we again explode browns or purples to get our golem going. Then we proceed with the mana generation. And we do it again. Then we cast our Spirit Shots. Gotta check for the extra turns. Although Jotnar is stunned, so whatever really. Take those extra turns, I don't care, you're frozen as well. Okay, then we target Succubus Queen on Jotnar. Gone. And we proceed with the mana generation. We deal Dur damage with our weapon. I guess we get rid of you. And we proceed with mana generation. And we do it again. Then we cast our weapon. Right. I think we are going to get rid of Hindla so that she doesn't summon. Now we could explode any of the gems Succubus uses. Let's see if that was a bad. It was. Okay, browns, where are the brown gems? Here. Oh, sometimes that happens. But now this is a match. There. Yeah, I'm not very impressed with this troop. It's pretty much a trash troop to me. And probably to anyone else really. I mean, I really think we can't even play the card that's some... Ooh, a Nisha token. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think we can even play the usual noob card that maybe this can be useful for the new players, because it's not really that great. I think you most probably have some better troops. For example, Tesla is like 100 times better than that troop. Even Rowan shield combos are better. You could just use Shield of Urskaya and Rowan in that team lineup with Jeweled Golem and Harpy Mage and get job done a lot faster. It's not great mythic. And it has some spelling mistakes as well. Sukupi, Ingubi, okay. Gotta get something right, devs over here. Yeah. Anyway, hey, have a great weekend, my friend. Has us off. Peace out.